Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this video, and yes, I have finally somewhat have fixed my Elgato issue. Now, I am actually not using Elgato, the actual software itself at the moment. I am using OBS Studios. I actually had John come and help me because when I went to try it, it was like a black screen, but I accidentally did it wrong. I've been up since like 3 AM trying to sort it all out, and we have finally done it. And it is what it is. I'm going to have to get like a, I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to get like a desk mount so I can actually play and talk to people at the same time, because it's back in those days as well, which is kind of annoying, which I can't use Elgato anymore until hopefully one day it fixes itself, because the issue that I had was it was just not exporting. It would say, it was like, say if I got a win and it was 25 minutes and it would only, you know, show like 6 minutes of it, and I'm just like, why are you doing that? It's so weird of what it was doing. Hopefully one day it fixes itself, but hey, I finally got a win, and we are talking about things you didn't know in season 2 chapter 2. I'm really loving this chapter as well. It feels way good, but it feels like there's a lot of guns, and yes, that is why. Now the guns that I believe are unbolted is the drum gun, the Tommy gun, the minigun, the heavy sniper, the what is it, crossbows, C4s, they're not even a gun, but all of those are unbolted. You also have they're the 5 items that are unbolted, but the actual drum gun and the minigun and scars and all of that, all the epic and mythic items, there's actually boss fights that you can do in these areas, the unknown locations as well. You've got 5 of them, I believe, and you actually need a key card as well for it to do that as well, which is pretty cool. And I haven't tried it yet myself because I've been stressing myself out with this Elgato software thing, but now that I have to, basically what I have to do with my headphones, I have to put it in my Xbox and use it. That's probably why you saw me like messing around with my shooting wise and stuff like that at the beginning. I am actually level 104 as well. Another thing that you probably didn't know is when you actually teleport in, say if you're around Pleasant Park and you go into one of the actual cubicle items where you used to hide, and you would get in it and it teleports you underneath the map. Now when I was playing earlier today, and every time I was going past Pleasant Park, I was always hearing people, and I'm like, where are these people coming from? It was really weird. That's another tip. I found that out today. I didn't actually show it in this clip because I thought I did, but I obviously didn't have the win record, or you know, it saved, even though it did save. So that's another tip. And another thing that you didn't know is about the boxes as well. If you see random boxes in the map, you can actually get in them as well, and you can actually pick them up. They are uncommon, which is really cool. I really like that idea as well. I don't know if they're making noise or not. I'm pretty sure they do make a noise. I'm pretty sure they are. So that is quite a lot of tips so far already, and I am really enjoying the season as well. Also, another tip as well for the challenges, you can go onto your challenge tables, and that's where it tells you like what challenges you got to do. And also when you press select on your map on the challenges, and if you press Y like I am on Xbox, I don't know what it is, whatever you use, when you press Y for example, it will show you what you got to do as well. And another actual tip another actual hidden thing in the game as well is when you pick up a gun, and say if you have a camera wrap, I've got the gold camera wrap, I may have shown it in the video as well, and it will actually show up as gold as well, which is really cool. I really like that idea. I'm going to try my best and try and do live gameplays now that I know that I can do live gameplays, which I am very happy about, because that issue, I literally missed out on 2 solo wins as well. Well, technically it was 3, because yesterday obviously I got one. It was my first ever one, and unfortunately the gameplay didn't save. Yesterday's didn't save either. I won twice, and then I won twice again today, so I don't know how many that is already, but I am on 529 solo wins. I am definitely loving the solo wins at the moment, or you know, the solo lobbies. They feel okay. The only annoying issue is because, as you guys know, I am actually the max battle pass, and I'm seeing a lot of level 2s and level 3s, but you can't really tell how good or bad they are just because they might have not bought the battle pass, or the battle pass, or whatever like that. So it is what it is. So let me know down below as well how you are getting on with this season. I'm really enjoying it, like I said, but I'm just getting used to trying to do the challenges because I'm on it right now, and I will try and show a clip. I don't really know if I will or not. I probably won't show a clip, but it's as simple as that really. And I'm just ashamed that I can't use my Elgato software, you know, because it's such a good program. Yeah, OBS is good. At least I can record now, which I was very stressed about. Like I said, I've been up since 3 AM. By the time you're watching this, it's actually today's video. Now, normally I don't like doing this. I don't like uploading on the day, if that makes sense. I like to keep a day or two ahead, because That's way better for me, and I am running on very little sleep right now because I'm very tired. I don't think there's any few other tips. I'm pretty sure I've covered all the guns. I'm pretty sure I've covered, what else have I covered? I've covered, like, you know, the key cards. Oh, and also there's key cards when you do the bosses. So if you go into any of the 5 places that are unknown as well, you actually, once you complete the boss, do not completely kill him, because you actually can search him as well, which is really cool, and you get a key card. And that key card, once you go into the vault, you actually get a vault and you go into it, and there's a load of loot there, which is really cool. I believe that's where you get the weapons from. I'm pretty sure that is. Also, there are new skins in the store, which is the Terrier skin and the, what is it called? The Terrier and something else. I know there's something else. I don't know what the other skin is. Oh, the tech skin, which I have picked up. So if you are picking anything up new in the item shop, please do use code Taro. It will be on the screen as always in my videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed as well. I don't know if this is like things you didn't know really in chapter 2 or season 2, is when you go into your career, everything is basically gold as well, which is really cool. And I also actually got like a achievement unlocked for weather the storm. Use a bandage to heal yourself well in the storm. I unlocked that as well, which is really cool as well. Oh, and also when you go into the telephone graph things as well, dotted around the map, I don't really know where they are, but when you go into one, you can actually disguise yourself as well, which is really cool. Another things you didn't know about the decoys. Now, I was very confused of what they were. I knew they were called decoys, but like I didn't know exactly what they did. People were just chucking them at me, and I was just launch padding away, so I didn't really get to see what they were doing, if that makes sense. Now, I actually used it myself, and it spawns 3 of you, which is really good. So you can actually, you know, glide away, or you can kind of like run away a little bit, try and maybe get a little bit more height if you're on like a mountain situation, because that is really useful. Try and save it for end game. I would say I haven't done that yet. I would like to try to. I'm just, like I said, I know I've repeated myself a lot, but honestly, I uploaded 3 videos yesterday and all of them went wrong. That's why the battle pass video, I actually uploaded just the gameplay, because it wasn't recording. I was very confused, but you seem to like it how I did it like that, so I may do it for the next seasons as well. And the same for the second gameplay that I uploaded. I'm sorry that it was in repo mode, but it was better than no win, I guess, because that's what I am. I'm a daily Fortnite win as well. The one thing I would say with Fortnite is I just wish they didn't unvault most of the weapons, you know, such as the crossbows, such as the miniguns and all of that stuff, because miniguns, you saw me use it at the end, and that was really sweaty, so it is what it is. Now, I know I normally keep my videos about 10 minutes or so, but I'm really tired right now, so I'm probably going to end today's video here then, guys. Please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every day at 6 PM or before or after, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.